What's up, everyone? Welcome to my kitchen again. Gerry the Chef. Look me up on YouTube. Search Gerry the Chef. Subscribe. Now listen, they say I don't tell them how to do it when I do it, except for the debone chicken, a couple of things. So I'm gonna start some curry goat. Right? I had it seasoned up. Now for my seasoning, regular grease season. I love using natural season more than anything else. Scallion, onion, garlic, some celery, whatever green seasoning, and I blend it up together. Some pimento seed, you know, um, blend all that stuff up together. Little more stuff here and there. Blend it up together, get it nice. Yeah, you taste your season. Make sure your season tastes good. Put it in. Let the meat marinate in it. Then, now, what I do is, a lot of people do it different. Some people season up their goat with the curry, whatever. Me, I get the oil nice and hot. Then I put my curry in there. Let it kind of burn somewhat. You know what I mean? Let it kind of burn. Yeah, that should be good. You don't want too much, Then people cook it different, man. Everybody got their own style of cooking their thing. For me, I rather do it this way. If I know my curry is somewhat cooked when it goes in the pot, then what's gonna happen? I'm gonna put the goat little by little on it. You know what I mean? Now, you might see some people pressure their goat. Some people cook it different styles. Now me, you would never see me pressuring my goat. You would never see me pressuring my goat. Because what that does is, it breaks it down faster, and it means the meat cooks faster, but it doesn't take the flavor in of the curry. So we're gonna get that started. What I do is put some at the bottom, move it around so the meat scrapes the curry off the bottom of the pot. You know what I mean? And then you just add some little by little. And what's gonna happen is the goat is gonna spring water, as us Jamaicans say. Oh, by the way, as you can see, I'm repping yard. I don't know what I know. Jamaican to the bone, 100%. Right? Let's get back to this. So, the goat is gonna spring water, right? And you put it in, let it sit. It's gonna spring water, start cooking. You're gonna turn the stove down on a low heat, right? Low heat. Let it sit. Keep checking on it. You don't want it to burn, but you want to continue move it around. Once you get all your goat in there and stuff, you just go ahead and put the rest of it in there. Yep. So, all that nice. And for goat, and way I cook it, there's no time. There's no, you cook it for an hour and take it off. You cook it for 2 hours and take it off. Nah, you cook it until it's cooked. You let it sit there, right? Now this, like that, you let it sit. It's gonna start boiling a little bit. Let it sit. You ain't gonna put in no pressure cooker, nothing like that. As I said, you cover it up, let it sit. Me, for my goat, I say hour and a half, 2 hours in there should get you where you want to be. But still, you gotta do the taste test. You gotta check to see if the meat is tender enough. You know, you don't wanna, the last thing you want is for you to be eating your goat and the meat is like sticking to the bone. You gotta be fighting it. It's not cooked good. You gotta let it cook some more. You know what I'm saying? You want your meat to be falling off your bone. You know, when you cook it like that, slow cook it, and it's falling off the bone, all the juices soak and everything marinates right. Trust me, you don't have a problem. And now, a little trick that I do. A lot of people don't like spicy. A lot of people do. Those Caribbean people, Jamaicans, Trinis, Guyanese, love spicy food. So instead of seasoning it up with the pepper, right? You wait until it's almost cooked. You get your pepper sauce. I have a pepper sauce that I made from scratch with Scotch bonnet pepper. So when it's almost done cooking, right? You take your pepper sauce and you add it to it, right? Once you add it to it, mix it around, let it sit for a little bit. That's when you get that real good pepper taste and nice flavors cooked into it. Listen, when it's done, I'll show you guys. So this is for my peoples tomorrow. Hey, look out. Tomorrow, I'll be there. Peace. Gerry the chef.